Hi everyone, my name is Rosa Fuentes, and today I will be presenting about Bamboozled. Okay. So the film was filmed in the 2000s. The genre is between comedy slash musical. Duration was around 2 hours and 15 minutes. One of the three themes that I've picked for the film would be like around racism, cultural exploitation, and satire as protest. Overall, when I first opened the link to the film, I think it seemed that the person was filming himself. So I'd say that this film is raw and was shot in digital video. And this here is a poster of the film. You can see baby here holding a watermelon and the name of the film. So, what is the film really about? Bamboozled, directed by Spike Lee, was released in the 2000s. It is a satirical, I don't know how to say this word, satire, that confronts and critiques the representation of African Americans in the entertainment industry. The film explores the idea of race, stereotypes, and the power of media in shaping public perception. In my opinion, I think, and overall, the film was very unique storyline and was really bold. It had a lot of bold imagery. So these two pictures that I chose is, I'll explain later. This is actors in a play, and then another picture. So what else about the film? Going through the plot in order was Perry de la Cruz, a frustrated television writer working at a predominantly white workforce, who is fed up by the lack of black representation on television. Which is, Perry is this guy here. So not only he is frustrated and works at a predominantly white workforce, but he also has a boss who thinks he has the right to call him the N-word because he is married to a black woman and has mixed race children. So Perry, he pitches a modern day satire show featuring black actors in blackface, which is this play, and this is one of the actors he casted for the show. The show became a hit and it revived grotesque racist imagery from the past. Some images from the film was a bit uncomfortable to watch, but yeah. So the play contained tap dancing, exaggerated dialects, and watermelon eating, which is why the poster had the child with the watermelon, And he casted two homeless men in the show. So Jada Smith, she was also in this film, known as Sloane, who was the assistant of Perry. And at the end, she condemns the show because it was racist and had bold imagery, etc., etc. So those were her thoughts of the film. And the first article and the only article, I was thinking of using the articles from my March assignment, but they had nothing related to each other, so I found this one at the CSUDH library, and the name of it is The Minority Views, Liberator, American Cinema, and the 1960s African American Film Criticism by Sebastian Smolinski. So the reason why I chose this article because it has something to do with African American film criticism, which is very similar to the film, and it shows how Perry wants to show more black representation in the film industry. So the article reconstructs, this is a huge quote. It's also this here, the same name as the actor in the film, not his real name though, but the actor in the film. What I want to highlight is that it's in the 1960s, civil rights movement going on. There's the black arts movement on, highlighting this. Film culture of the era, that's another important. Black filmmakers, film writers. So overall, this article is trying to get more black representation in the film industry, more representation about the culture. They just want to be put out there and not being unheard. Um, Cinematic realism and the possibility of creating a distinct black cinema, which is where this film comes out, and it's one of them. So, thank you for listening to me today. Have a nice day.